Check me out, right? I just came to tell y'all something. Feel me? And this go for everybody. In my life, I ain't never been really fond of giving a fuck about what people say and shit like that. Like I never been the type person that gave a fuck about what people said. And I'm still not that type. I'll never be that type. You feel what I'm saying? So this just go for everybody that's out there, like mentally. Make sure y'all alright. You know what I mean? Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something about me, right? I've been counting it out my whole life. You know, the odds been against me my whole life. Like, motherfuckers will tell you all types of shit about a nigga. You feel me? Toosii, pussy. Toosii lame. Toosii this. Toosii that. Like, I'm talking about I've been counted out my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? By a bunch of people who don't know me. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, well, that shit not worth it. I be so tired of seeing shit on the internet, like, feel me? It's like in life, how the fuck you supposed to constantly be positive when you surrounded by negative feedback? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and the reason that I got into music to cope with the shit that I was going through. Like, music was the way that I coped with the shit that I was going through. Like, I was depressed, I was going through shit. And music was how I cope with that. You feel what I'm saying? Don't allow the internet to beat y'all up. Don't let the internet tear y'all down. And I definitely do believe that when you sign deals and when you get into the music industry, and just certain shit like that, like all this shit should come with some type of counseling, cause this shit take a lot. You feel what I'm saying? You constantly got people in your face telling you that you this, you that. You know, women being told that they ugly, they fat, they too dark, they too light. You know, niggas being told, you know, when niggas, like, it's like when niggas, you know, they expect you to just be tough about it. Feel me? I won't lie, people to call me lame because I call a female a bitch. And real shit, I will never stop calling no female a bitch. If I feel like you a bitch, you a bitch. It's a such thing as a woman, it's a such thing as a bitch. And if you acting like a bitch, you acting like a bitch. And that's just what I feel like. And if that's disrespectful, that's just what that is. I ain't perfect. So you either gonna take me for who I am or you not gonna take me for who I am. Feel me? So look though, I ain't come up here like, I don't know, sad shit. I don't want y'all feeling bad for me because I ain't going through nothing. You feel me? I just mentally gotta make sure I'm okay. And the way that I'm gonna mentally make sure I'm okay, I'm gonna take a step back from social media because I'm on this shit too much. I be up on this shit on my phone every day, and that shit navigating me away from the people that I love. Like, I ain't been spending time with the people that I love. I ain't been enjoying life the way that I used to enjoy life. Like, life ain't. I be paranoid every time I leave the house. Every time I leave, I gotta have a gun on me. Like, a nigga don't like that. That shit not gangster. That shit not cool. That shit not how a nigga wanna live. I ain't never known Justin Bieber to leave the house and tote 2 blicks. Like, I ride with 2 blicks every time I leave my house. I leave with a chopper and I leave with a motherfucking blick, a normal blick. And every time I leave my house, that shit, like, real talk, this shit, just the lifestyle that a nigga living, that shit not gangster. So, long story short, mentally make sure y'all alright. You feel me? And I'm about to motherfucking deactivate my shit for a while, cause mentally, a nigga not alright. Real shit, so. I love y'all. Stay positive, stay blessed. And pray often. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to put God first. For sure.